So it's Monday morning. I'm just about to have my breakfast. I just thought I'd share with you guys my weekend, which involved being absolutely exhausted on Sunday. Sunday's my rest day, so my body was aching. Couldn't really be bothered. The wife wanted to go shopping, so we went shopping. It was a lovely time. I had to go watch the football team play. Saturday morning I did the WOD, which is always a cardio WOD on Saturday, and the only problem I had was my body was aching already. I could not be bothered, I'd just not be dealing with it, and found it really hard to get the motivation to get up really and just to go down there and get it done. So I used wise words of one of my heroes, and he is without a doubt one of my inspirations. So so I used a quote from him.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No, try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
That's right, Yoda is my inspiration. I think he's a genius. And yeah, there is no try, there is only do. If you start on a journey, or if you want something happening in your life, do it. Don't just try. You've got to keep doing it. And especially with CrossFit, you just got to remember what you're getting out of it, which is a better lifestyle. You're going to be a lot fitter, a lot healthier. You're getting a community out of it as well. CrossFit is amazing in that there is people at the box at the gym that you can chat to and stuff all the time. And you're letting them down as much as you if you don't go do your WOD. And that's about it. Plus, if you cancel on the day, you have to do like 100 burpees, and I don't like burpees, so that was never going to happen. So I did that, got that WOD done. I'll post a picture of it here now of what we were doing, and then I did gymnastics class after that. Which didn't go well because everyone was absolutely exhausted, so we only did like half an hour of some kipping pull-ups and some pistols, and that was about it. But anyway, I'm gonna have some breakfast now, and then we will get to the box and get the workout for today done. So if you're new to CrossFit, you won't have seen thrusters before. They are basically a front squat into a shoulder to overhead or shoulder press. The only good thing about thrusters is you can use your hips to spring out of your squat and press the bar overhead, which can make it a lot easier to get overhead and to increase your weight quite quickly. But because it's a full body thing, it's a front squat to a shoulder to overhead, it's very taxing, it's very hard work. And as you can see, I kind of gave up with the 40 kilograms and went down to the 30 kilograms quite quickly. I was with a new guy who has only just started CrossFit. It's the first time he's ever done thrusters. I think I did probably twice or 3 times more than him, but I worked out like a bitch. And as you can tell at the end of the video, I decided to go into the fetal position because I wasn't that exhausted. Try these out in your gym. They are really hard work, and they're not the easiest things in the world to do. Quick tip with the thrusters and with front squats actually is to try and keep your elbows up as much as possible. When you do start thrusters, you're probably not going to be able to figure out how you keep a front back position and then press it over your head. This will come in time. Your shoulders and arms will become a bit more flexible, and you will be able to open them up enough so you can get a full grip on the bar whilst you're down in the front squat, and then you can just press it straight overhead. But to start with, you might have to do a little bit of a transition where you've got just like your fingers holding the bar, and when you get back up to the shoulders, then you have to press it up above your head. This will lower your weight quite a bit because you won't be able to use the spring in your hips to push the bar over your head quickly, but it will get you used to the whole thruster motion. So these are my awesome new socks I've never actually worn before. They're Flash socks, and literally just watched the penultimate episode of The Flash just after my shower. So I've had my shower, praying before that, and now I'm gonna have some lunch. Got not that much exciting things to do today, so I'll probably be finishing doing a bit of editing, getting this vlog done, and hopefully starting the next one. Getting a guide up for 5 warnings of CrossFit will be the next guide I put up. So get ready for that in a few days. But the only thing I wanted to say to you guys, if you're in the UK, is if you can, I would definitely suggest getting some muscle foods. It's musclefood.co.uk. And I currently have quite a bit of muscle food stuff in here. I think there's like 15-20 chicken breasts in that bad boy. They are an amazing company for gym food and stuff, because what I do is I buy, they usually have a deal every 2 months or so, and I'll usually buy that deal. It'll be about 50 quid. You usually get like a lot of chicken, a lot of hams and steaks, some meatballs and so forth, and some other stuff. Get all that, and then you've got your food for the next month or so done. And then all you need to do is buy veg, which isn't that much. Get some sweet potatoes and some veg every so often, and you're set. So that's my tip for today. That's all me done for today. My wife is right behind me. There she is. Yeah, so that's Monday's vlog done, and I will see you soon with a new guide. Thanks, guys.